No.
Okay, then I'll see you later.
The Wayne call again?
Paul.
No, I believe you. It's just... He wasn't trying to get you back together.
No, he wasn't.
Just garage business.
Yes.
And that's all done now.
Yes.
And your money's in your account.
What?
Wayne didn't just say that he was going to give it to you, did he? I mean, it is actually in the bank.
What are you talking about?
Wayne's big deal. And you're half of it.
Damien.
Yeah, Damien. Ton of money, apparently. Are you going to tell me?
Yes, of course I was.
When?
In my own time.
What's that even mean?
When I decided to pull.
Oh, is that going to be?
Well, we'll never know now, will we?
Cleo.
Yeah?
Oh, did you mention to Dolores about you and me having that drink the other night?
No.
Oh.
It's between us, right? It's none of our business.
Of course. And you wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble?
With Dolores? No, not trouble, that's the wrong word. Okay, it's just Dolores wouldn't approve of you talking to me.
Approve?
That's not it either. That makes her sound horrible, and she's not. She'd say it'd be better for you to avoid talking to me. Oh, she probably already has.
Yeah.
Because I'm crazy.
No, Dolores wouldn't say crazy.
You're right, she wouldn't. But what, troubled? Unstable?
Something like that, yeah.
No, that's okay. I was. But I'm dealing with it. The therapy I was telling you about. And that's partly down to Dolores. I have a lot to thank her for. I'm only sorry I can't sit down with her and tell her that. Oh, and don't say this to her either, Cleo.
Why not?
Because that would be me using you to get to her. That's what Pete would say, because he does think I'm crazy.
I'll talk to whoever I want.
Okay, well, thanks, because I enjoyed chatting the other night.
Yeah, it was nice. We should do it again.
Great. Today?
Today.
Lunch? Oh, I understand.
No. I'm just trying to think of what I have to do today.
I have a few things to do too. It'll only be an hour. 1 o'clock?
Yeah, an hour at one suits. Vino's?
Yeah, great. See you then.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
Have you heard from Ritchie?
No, you?
No. So I'm going to move back home.
It's only been a couple of days.
It's not really fair on Chris. That photo Ritchie had was of him with Olivia. Plus, I really think Ritchie is done with us. And Olivia needs her own room.
Have you talked to Tommy?
I haven't really seen him since he got back from Kilkenny. Why?
That text that Richie sent us, it's finished. He never sent one to him. Richie's not done with him.
Has Ritchie been on to Tommy?
I don't know, I haven't seen Tommy since last Sunday.
Right, well, maybe he hasn't. Maybe he's done with him too and he just hasn't bothered to tell him.
Just give it a couple more days, like a week.
A week?
Come and stay with me. Olivia can have Jack's room, come on.
She needs her own room. Carol, I've been forced out of my house. I want to go back.
I'm having lunch with Lucy today.
What?
Having lunch with Lucy.
Why?
I know she had problems.
Problems?
And I know you were scared.
Because she was dangerous, Cleo, and still is.
You don't know that. You haven't even talked to her.
For good reason.
She's in therapy.
She says.
I believe her.
Because you don't know her.
Maybe you don't. Not anymore. People can change.
Not her.
Dolores, I helped P by going through her handbag because he thought she was up to something. She wasn't. I felt really bad.
I bet she played on that.
No, she didn't. Actually, she was decent. She gave me advice about setting up a business. And therapy, yes, I believe her because look at her. She's got a job, a career. She's responsible. She hasn't come near you. She hopes you're happy.
What?
You're the reason that she got therapy. She's really grateful to you.
She said that.
And that she'd like to say it to your face.
Ah. That's why she asked you to lunch, to get me to come along.
I was the one that asked her. She never said anything about you.
Apart from her wanting to tell me how grateful she is to my face.
Well, actually, she told me not to say that to you because you think she was using me.
But you did it anyway. So she did get you to do it.
Wow. I thought Pete was the one that was paranoid.
It's not paranoid, Cleo. I'm not making this up. She did things. It happened.
Years ago. When you took me in, I was pretty wild, yeah? But you stuck by me. And here I am. It's lunch. It's an hour. And I'll be there. Why don't you come?
No. And you shouldn't go either.
You told Paul about Wayne and the money.
Okay, let me explain.
After I specifically asked you not to.
Wait, just give me a minute.
Why would you do that?
I was distracted with Mairead being pregnant.
Wait, Maria's pregnant?
No, she's not. But you told Paul and he told me and I nearly had a heart attack. So actually, it's me who's the victim in all of this.
The victim?
Yes, in terms of psychological damage. And anyway, how do you know I told Paul? Because he promised me that he'd act surprised when you announced it and produced the bottle of champagne.
Because I didn't get a chance to tell him, did I? And now he's accusing me of keeping it from him.
Although it has been a couple of days, right, that you didn't tell him.
So you're defending Paul?
No, I'm just saying that...
Why would I keep it from him?
I didn't say that. Paul did, and now you did as well. Are you keeping it from him?
A, no. And B, I was waiting for the proper moment.
Okay.
Yeah, and don't ask me when that proper moment was.
Fine.
Yeah, because I would have known when it came along.
Okay, I got it.
Thank you.
So it's his fault.
Yes, it is.
Well, then you should tell him.
That's always fun, isn't it? Telling Paul Brennan that he's wrong.
Oh, this is good news. Right, you got a bunch of money, you have a bottle of champagne, maybe two, and I'll even allow you to blame me for screwing things up.
But you did.
A, Mairead, and B, pregnant. All right, we already had this discussion. It's your fault. But like I say, you can say it was my fault, and you and Paul can have a laugh about it. And that is a moment, isn't it?
Are you joking me? Cleo's going to lunch with her.
I told her not to.
And she's still doing it?
And she wants me to go along.
Well, there you go. That's it, isn't it? That's not what Cleo wants. It's what Lucy wants.
She said Lucy didn't even mention me.
Of course she didn't. She's far too clever for that.
I was thinking maybe I should go. Or even just drop in.
What?
Yeah, to keep an eye on Cleo. To see she's all right.
Cleo's well able to look after herself.
But you know Lucy. You know how she can get obsessed, target people.
Lucy is using Cleo to get to you. When that doesn't work, she'll lose all interest in her.
You think?
Of course. The so-called friendship is nothing. You keep your distance, and this'll all vanish.
Hey, all right, Tommy?
A pint when you're ready, thanks.
Yeah. Sash arrive.
What?
Monastery Avenue. Oh, you're probably working.
Wait, Sasha's going to Monastery Avenue?
She's moving back.
Today? Like now?
Yeah, I told her to wait a couple of days, but she would.
Sash? Sash, are you here? Sash, pick up. Sash, have you been home? Look, you might think Lennon is done with you, but I didn't get a text. He is not done with me. No, I'm gonna warn him, that's all, to back off. If he keeps coming, well, I reckon it's self-defense. He's hurt my boy. He's not gonna do that again. Of course I'd use it, you would too. Yes, yes, to protect Olivia. Sash. Sash.
That was great.
Yeah, it was nice.
What's the damage?
Oh, I'll get this.
Ah, no, we'll split.
I'll tell you what, when you open your first restaurant, I get a free meal. Deal?
Okay, deal. Thanks.
No, thank you. It means a lot to be welcomed, you know?
Sorry it took so long.
Not your fault. When you went through my bag,
I'm sorry.
but that wasn't you. That was Pete, you said that. It was his idea because he was worried about Dolores.
He was, yeah.
And I knew it was him. And of course you had to figure out for yourself that he was wrong. So, yes, it took a while, but here we are. And it's really nice.
Yeah. Better go. But my shout next time, yeah?
I'll pick somewhere fancy then. Oh, a selfie? Okay, you're a little far away, so you have to look especially delighted. There.
Lovely. Right. See you later.
Bye.
Thanks.
And send.
Okay, first of all, I was going to tell you about the money.
Yeah, well, in your words, we'll never know that now, will we?
But we will, because I just told you I was going to tell you. I mean, did you hear me, or are you calling me a liar?
I was just wondering why it was taking so long, that's all.
We've known each other for years, Paul. We never would have told each other about our bank balances now, would we?
That was then. This is different. We're together.
Yeah, I know, and it felt weird. So I just needed some time to get my head around it. And I was afraid that you were going to tell me what to do with it.
What does that even mean?
Invest it. Some business scheme. I just got out of all of that with Wayne.
Well, I'm not Wayne, and I would never do that. All right. Even if I did suggest some investment scheme or whatever, it's still your money. You do what you want with it.
Well, that's very kind of you. Okay, I get it.
Is it me? Is it something about me? Is this a sex thing? Or
What?
gender, woman thing?
Paul, what are you talking about?
Neve hid money from me. Well, had money and didn't tell me about it. And I know all about running away money, and I understand that some women need that.
A lot of women. Wouldn't you know?
You?
Paul, listen, okay? Wayne stole my money. Our money. But it was still my money. And if he screwed up this deal, it didn't matter whether it was my money, his money, our money, it was gone. I don't want running away money. I could do whatever I damn well like money. Whether I choose to stay or go, whatever, it's my choice.
Yeah, and I agree with that.
That is what I'm talking about, Paul. I don't need you to agree.
I'll keep my mouth shut then, will I?
Yeah, well, that would be an idea.
And I never called you a lawyer.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that.
Yeah, I'm sorry I gave you that impression.
It's fine.
You know what? This is ridiculous. Here we are saying sorry to each other. I mean, this is good news. You got money. A ton of it, according to Damien.
What do you know, Wayne? He exaggerates.
How much did you get with it?
40 grand.
40 grand?
Mm-hmm. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you get it?
I'm looking at it now. And this is?
Cleo.
And Cleo is?
Me.
Lucy, I'm your therapist. Let's not play games.
I mean, she's like me. We're the same. Why torment myself about Dolores? I have a little sister now. Isn't that better?
Did you say this to her?
Oh, no. Because she might say this to Dolores and that would freak her out. But I am wondering about sending Dolores the picture with friends on it.
And you think this is a good idea?
It's an interesting idea.
Didn't I say Dolores should be the one to reach out to you?
You did. She owes me. Yes. But I might need to move things along. The case I was working on here, there's been developments. And I mightn't have as much time as I'd hoped.
Like we said, this is your narrative. It's important that you feel in control. Are you in control, Lucy?
Totally.
Do you need a session?
Not really. Do you?
I'm good for the moment, but do call me. I like our talks.
So do I. I'll keep in touch. Dolores. How nice to see you.
Where's Cleo?
She's just left. We had a lovely time. She's really nice, isn't she?
Leave her alone.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
She's the one who invited me, Dolores. I'm not doing
Just
anything.
leave her alone.
You can't order me about. Talk to me. I don't want you to be upset. If you have a problem with this, we should sit down and talk about it. Why don't we do that? Meet me in the station in half an hour.
Damien. Hey. When Wayne was telling you about his business deal, you know, that ton of money, he didn't actually mention a figure, did he?
Orla still hasn't told you, no?
Oh, no, she has, you know, but I just want to see if it tallies with what Wayne said to you, you know. Just make sure she gets her fair share.
Well, he didn't mention an actual number, no.
Right. Well, listen, don't say Dora I was asking. Just let them sort it out between the two of them. Sure.
Oh, hey, Damien.
Hey, finally.
Yeah.
Ah, look at you two. Regular power couple. Absolutely.
Equals.
Be careful, though, because you know what they say. Money changes everything. Not that I'd know. Anyway, you kids enjoy yourselves, will you?
Thanks, Damien.
See ya.
Sash, don't hang up. Look, the gun isn't your responsibility. Just bring it back and I'll take care of it. But you don't have to worry about it being in the house. Look, Sash, it's not your concern anymore. Just forget about it. Forget you ever saw it, you know? And don't mention it to anybody, like Carol or anything. Ritchie? No, haven't heard from him. No, I'm not worried about it. Look, I'm going to cook a chili. Will you please just come home and we'll talk about it? Great. I'll see you soon.
What?
Have a seat.
All right. Say what you want to say, and then you keep away from Cleo.
No, it's what I want you to say to me.
What does that mean?
Apologise.
What?
You warned me to stay away from Cleo. She's the one who invited me. Ask her. How dare you say that to me? Apologise.
I don't believe this.
You know, Pete and Cleo went through my handbag. I was thinking I should go to the guards, make a complaint.
That's ridiculous.
Gar the tailor,
Yes?
Wait.
how are you doing?
Fine.
Good. Don't think I'm doing this for you. You made it really clear you don't care about me, and that's fine. The feeling's mutual. I'm doing this for Cleo. Why should she get in trouble with the guards because you're paranoid?
I am not. Are we done here?
I've got to know Cleo. I like her. She's a decent person and you're not. I know that now. The way you're treating me. I'm not doing anything to you. You're the one calling me up, threatening me.
I didn't threaten
I
you.
was sent here to do my job. I want you to do it and get out. I don't need all this. Pete, you. I'm sorry I ever met you. You've brought nothing but grief to me. So apologise.
I apologise.
You can go now. Just leave me alone. We're done. I never want to see you again.